Megan, and yes, you read that title right. This week, I'm going to take you with me and I'm going to show you every single dime that I spend this week. Cannot believe I'm doing this. It's gonna be super exposing, I know, but I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I saw Carly Chrisman do it a while ago, and then Brittany Vassar did it the other week, and I'm like, that's right, I wanted to do this. Now, I am a Mennonite from Lancaster County, and as a whole, we try to be very wise with our money, and I like to think of myself as a frugal person. So you might be surprised to find out that me and my husband do not budget. I've tried different budgets in the past. I have a little budget that I set for myself personally with groceries and spending and that kind of thing, but we don't necessarily sit down and itemize out everything, you know, down to the last penny, or use the Dave Ramsey envelope system or anything like that. I know it's something I would love to get into, but it's not something my husband's super interested in. To be honest, neither of us grew up that way specifically. My mom just always taught us to spend as little as possible and to think about the money that you spend as work equity. You know, how many hours are you gonna have to be working to pay off that sofa or to pay off the trip you're going on or whatever. So I've grown up thinking like that, and so far it's worked out for us okay, but I think that works because of the people we are. We're not huge spenders and we do understand the value of a dollar. But that being said, I have always been wanting to be smarter with tracking my money. I've started writing down when I spend my money, where, and just try to be more conscious of what's going out. So I decided I'm just gonna take my camera with me and record throughout the week and see what I actually do with my money in 7 days. And I think you'll be a little bit surprised. I am glad that I filmed this week because I was out and about a lot and you get to see a lot of things. It's kind of like a weekly vlog too rolled into it. But I must say that those weeks that I stay at home and don't do as much, I honestly don't spend near as much money. I'm not a huge online shopper, so yeah, I think it actually helps our bank account when I just stay at home and get projects done around the house. Anyway, that being said, this video is sponsored by the Drop app, and I'd like to explain it to you really quickly. I've been using it for a little while now, and what I love about the Drop app is that you don't have to collect coupons or keep receipts. You just sync up your credit card and you go from there. Basically, the app records every time you use your credit card, you know, at many different stores, Walmart, all kinds of places, and then you earn points back on the stores that you were gonna spend money at anyway. It's really actually a cool system, and your points kind of add up over time, and you don't even realize that it's happening, and you go back and look and you're like, oh, I earned some money back on a gift card. And so it's really awesome. You could go about using this app in kind of a couple different ways, but the way I do it is I just shop like normal, and then lo and behold, poof, points show up on my app. Another thing you could do is if you know that you are in the market for sneakers, you could go in there and see if there's any special offers and then shop through the links that they have there on the app. So I'm on my Drop app now, and some of the things that just pique my interest here are Walmart, because I get a lot of my groceries there. You get 20 points per dollar. Or also right now I'm trying to furnish our new house. So Overstock gives you 40 points per dollar. So that's really neat. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunities here to rack up some points. And then once you have your points, you can redeem them for gift cards for different places. I'm really excited to use a Domino's gift card because we finally have a pizza place that delivers to us. Actually, we have several pizza places, but Domino's has always been my favorite. So I'm really excited about that. Also, there's gift cards for Old Navy, Applebee's, Amazon. Yeah, pretty much anything, you name it. So if saving money is something that you like to do, I highly recommend that you go down below in my description box and click on the link to get started and save money without really doing much of anything at all. Also, the Drop app is giving away an assortment of gift cards to 50 of you guys for signing up down below. They can be anywhere from $5 to $25. And yeah, all you have to do is check everything out down below in my description box and you'll start saving right away. Anyway, let's get into the video. What I spent in a week as a Mennonite housewife. How did I start it last time?
There's a lot to get ready. I am Megan, and this is what I do on a Sunday. I don't spend money. End of story.
You better hope I edit that out. So today is Sunday and we are headed off to a park for the evening, and we're actually starting out this video on a really good note because I haven't actually spent any money today, which is actually a pretty typical thing for us on a Sunday. We don't often spend money. We will if it's like a rare occasion or something that, you know, we really need to, but for the most part we treat Sunday as a day of rest, and it's not like I'm sitting there online shopping or going grocery shopping or anything like that. So I don't anticipating spending any money today unless for some reason, you know, the gas gauge would run out or we get stopped by a cop or something, we have to pay a fine.
Diet Pepsi.
What was that?
Or I need another Diet Pepsi.
Right, exactly. Just in extreme circumstances. Since when do you even drink Diet Pepsi?
I'm being healthy. No sugar. Still got caffeine though.
He's trying, guys. Wow. Anyway, so we're headed to a park to say farewell to some of our friends who are moving overseas for about 6 months. So we're kind of having a farewell party for them. So I don't anticipate spending any more money today, like I said, but I'll catch up with you all tomorrow. Stay unless I drive real slow. Kind of works. Okay, well, I just broke my no spending spree of one day. Took my little sister out before school starts. Anyway, we went to Fox Meadows Creamery. It was so funny. We spent, what, 26 bucks. We got so much ice cream and drinks. We didn't know what we were ordering, I don't think. Perfect. And here we get to the end and it says you get a free ice cream with your pick 2 meal. So I thought, oh yeah, like a scoop. She's like, actually you get 4 scoops. So we have peach Melba, birthday cake, Nutella, and cookie dough. Anyway, so we spent 26 bucks on food, but it was so funny. So we're standing in line creeping on this girl. She has like red hair, like gorgeous, like dark auburn red hair. And she has like dark eyelashes and freckles. And we were like discussing, like, I'm like, I wonder if Ivani's gonna look like that when she's older. She's so pretty, blah, 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 whatever. And then we go to pay and she's like, by the way, I watch your YouTube channel. I'm guessing she knew we were talking about her. She just wanted to be nice. She's like, yeah, me and my sister watch your YouTube channel. So yeah, thanks for saying hi. You see 4 scoops of ice cream there, but she actually ordered a frozen strawberry lemonade thing and a large vanilla milkshake. So we've had enough dairy to last us a month. So after we got back from Fox Meadows, I brought the kids home, put them down for their naps, and my husband is actually around right now. So he was working in the apartment, and so I could leave and do some errand running. And so I had went to the bank, which was free, and then I went and set up my new P.O. box, which cost $44 for 6 months. So I had that done. If you need it for some reason, the address is down below in the description box. And then I ran to a grocery store near me. Normally I like to stick with whatever I had planned for the week, and then if I didn't have an ingredient or we run out or something, we just try to make it to the next time. But we had somebody from my small group at church was so nice and gave us this beautiful loaf of bread. And I thought this would be perfect made into garlic bread, but I did not have sauce and I did not have any ground beef to make like a pasta bowl or anything. So I ran out to the store and grabbed that too, and I ended up spending $8.42 on just a couple groceries. So yeah, I've been spending money today. Also, I did forget to tell you that this morning I did some online shopping on Walmart.com and I ordered my husband 2 pairs of work pants. They're like $19.99 a piece, Wrangler work pants. But I am gonna be getting points back hopefully because I used my drop app. But yeah, I got that off the list too. So I feel like I was spending a lot of money today, but so far, that's where we're at. Tuesday and my mother-in-law and sister-in-law just left. So far today I've spent $15 on, let me explain, 16 cans of salsa. Now this is mine, my mom-in-law's, and my sister-in-law's, so not all that there is mine, but 16 of those jars are for me, and I spent $15 on all this stuff for them. So that comes out to less than $1 a jar, and I looked it up on Walmart.com, and I think a jar of Tostitos salsa is like $3.28 a jar, a pint jar, so I definitely saved a lot of money, so I'm totally okay with spending $15 today. Just a tip, if you like to save money like me, sometimes canning is actually more expensive than just buying it at the store, but you have to kind of weigh the pros and cons. Some things just taste so much better homemade. So we're doing something a little unusual for Tuesday night. We are going to Plum Creek Creamery, is that what it's called? For supper with my cousin. Anyway, it's not really a normal thing to do on a Tuesday night, but I'm kind of justifying it because we did nothing this weekend. We just worked on the apartment all weekend and didn't even do anything fun Saturday night at all. We were doing a Lowe's run, and anyway, do I sound like I'm trying to justify my spending spree? But anyway, I'll try to get a few clips of that tonight, and I'll also put on the screen what we ended up spending on food.
And you want a salt pretzel?
Yeah, with honey mustard. Everybody Josh golfs with, their wife will golf, so I didn't know that. So yeah, just keep working on them.
I never went, but
Okay.
I would be terrible.
Does she want something?
Who wants them? Fletcher! Hey! There's people on the swings. Look here. Ivani! Pet him, but not on his head. Gentle. There. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. I have been looking forward to this day like for weeks. Me and my friends are going towards Philly, Conshohocken, King of Prussia area. We are going to Malvern Buttery for like just breakfast, and then we're going to a fabric store called Gaffney's down in Germantown, almost in Philly. And then I think the plan is to hit maybe a Trader Joe's and I don't know, wherever the wind blows, I guess, but it's gonna feel so good. There's like 8 of us girls that hang out a lot, and it suited 7 of us on a whim to go down. So we're going. We all have our kids at babysitters. My kids are at mom. And so as far as money today, this is not a normal day for me, so I know I'm gonna be spending more than usual, and that's fine because I get to go to Gaffney's like maybe once a year, and their fabric is really good prices. So I'm fine with buying whatever I see that I like. I'm hoping to find at least 1 piece, but if I find 4, maybe I'll just buy all 4. I don't know, we'll see. I'll be reasonable, of course. And also, when we go to Trader Joe's, I'll just pick up some stuff that looks interesting. I'm not planning on breaking the bank, but I don't necessarily have a budget, if you will. So yeah, I'll see if I can get any clips today with my phone. I'm not taking my camera with me. I just want to enjoy the day. But yeah, I will keep you updated on what I spent. Hopefully I saved a little in the process too. And I will be using my Drop app again today, at least at Trader Joe's, see if I can get some more points. So yeah, come along. So, quick update. The day is over. It was so fun. Yeah, I kind of spent a little bit more money than I was planning on, but In some ways I knew this is kind of how the day was gonna go, but I'm actually really excited because it was money I was gonna have to spend anyway. If you hear stomping around, my husband is getting the kids ready to go away. He's giving them baths. We're going away for the evening to my grandma's house. My cousin's down from Canada, so we're all hanging out together. Anyway, first thing we did was we went to Malvern Buttery. The place was so cute. You kind of like go down through the line and just pick different things to eat. And so I spent about $17 there with tip. And that was a coffee, and yeah, I'll show you what I got there. Coffee, an amazing, it was called like a granola cookie. I'm looking up like a dupe for it online because I want to learn to make them. After that, we went to Gaffney's Fabric, and I wasn't really finding a ton of dress fabric. I picked up a yard of this fabric right here. I thought it's only a yard, so I probably can't do anything with it for myself, unless I would do a skirt, but it's kind of flimsy for a skirt. So I'm thinking a nice dress for Ivani. It's a darker color, and it looks kind of grown up. I really like it. I also found this piece of lace, and it kind of has that Art Deco feel that I'm going for with my upcoming rooms. Oh, I hear the kids upstairs. I'm not actually for sure what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe a curtain in the playroom, we will see. But I really liked it, and it was only $1.99 a yard, same as this here. And then I got some trims for $1.49 each, $1.49 a yard each. And then, oh my goodness, the reason that my bill at Gaffney's was almost $70 was because I bought 10 yards of linen. But I was so excited, I priced it out a couple of different places, and it was a really good price. I was not quite sure if I wanted to get it because it was in an off-white, and I really wanted like a crisp white linen. But correct me if I'm wrong, does linen ever actually come in pure white if it's like the real stuff? I don't know if this is the real stuff or not. It was called linen, so it seems like it should be real, I don't know. But anyway, send me all your linen care tips, laundering and ironing, all that, steaming it maybe, and let me know how to take care of my linen because I'm planning on doing curtains in the living room, possibly in our bedroom. We'll see, I just got 10 yards, so I think that's just gonna be enough for one room. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I know my bill, 70 bucks for fabric, but you know, that's a lot cheaper than just buying linen curtains. And if I'm sewing on myself, I'm gonna be saving a lot of money. And then after that, we stopped at Panera Bread for lunch. I did the Goddess Cobb salad and the bacon roasted turkey avocado sandwich. I did like the pick two. So that came out to $13.44. And then we went to TJ Maxx, and here I found a bunch of things I was excited about. I'll just show you here. Actually, let me set you on the tripod so you can see a little better. From TJ Maxx, I got this cute like white blouse it has small little hearts on it, which I know might seem kind of precious or whatever, but I thought like from a distance it looks really cute. I thought it would look really good with a dark jean skirt, and my favorite part of it was that it is shorter in the front and then it has a nice long shirt tail on the back, so you can like tuck in the front but not the back. And sometimes when you go to TJ Maxx, you try on 17 things, like nothing fits and you don't buy a thing. Well, I was having the opposite problem this time. I tried on 7 things and I wanted all of them, but everything was $16.99 a piece, so I decided I'm just gonna give myself a little budget, and I let myself buy 3 shirts. This one here, I'm excited to wear with my denim skirt that has the buttons all down the front. I needed a shirt that didn't have a lot going on, so it just has the knot at the bottom, and the fabric kind of has like a texture to it. So yeah, I definitely think that is me. And then the shirt that I got with some color was this one with the buttons. Are we all surprised? Buttons and a notch. It's size medium. I tried on a large too, but I decided to get the medium. And so yeah, I think this will be a nice color for fall. I hope the colors are showing up right. It's kind of like a pumpkin color. That was $16.99 as well. Then I got this. It's kind of glaring on the camera, but it's like 3 little mini magnets. I thought they're really cute, little succulent magnets. And one other thing I knew I needed, I was so tickled, they're way cheaper at TJ Maxx than they were at Amazon. I got a set of 3 sleepers for my son, just basic tan and black sleepers, 6 to 9 months, because he was, yeah, growing way out of his 3 to 6 month sleepers. So the TJ Maxx bill came out to $64.25. I was trying to stay under $50, so I failed. And then as you can see from this bag, we also went to Trader Joe's. I won't go through all this for the sake of time, but I did want to show you one thing. I bought myself flowers because as I was in the store today and shopping at TJ Maxx, I, for some reason, pulled out my phone and checked, and I hit 50K subscribers. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but it was like fun for that to happen today. So I bought myself some flowers to celebrate. They were $6.99 and I think $3.99 a piece. My total bill at Trader Joe's was $57.83. Yeah, but oh well, it was a special treat, and I knew that I'm not going to get to go back to Trader Joe's for probably another year or so. So, I will put the total for the day right here, but I'm not planning on spending any more money today. we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm back. It's still Thursday, and no, I did not spend any more money, but I went over to the front door, and I found this bag at the door from my friend, Hope, and she gave me a bunch of candles. I'm so excited about these. You'll see more about these in an upcoming video, but I'm so excited to burn them. This is like some of their fall scents, and oh man, they're so pretty. Anyway, so I got these, and they didn't cost me anything. So it is Thursday, and I thought I was gonna make it the whole day without spending a dime, but Josh has ball tournaments this weekend, and he's captain, so I had to get a whole pile of drinks for the team, put them in an ice chest and stuff. So we did our weekly grocery shopping. He went along, and instead of spending $75, we spent, that was our normal budget, right? I usually budget $75 for groceries, and this time we ended up spending $92, was it? That was pretty good actually, because we bought a ton of drinks. Anyway, and we also met Tammy. Hi, if you're watching. Thanks for introducing yourself. She wanted a picture, and so we took a picture together. But she said she watches my channel, and she was finally glad to run into me in real life. Somebody looks like a grouch. I don't hear it right now. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, I just finished a workout class at a church. It was really neat actually. Like the ladies all work out, and then the kids just play in the nursery, or they can run around or whatever. Yeah, it went really good, but I am beat. It's raining, so it was a perfect day to work out inside. And no, I didn't actually spend any money. It was free, so that was wonderful. Sometimes I go to a refit class, and that costs $2 a piece. So I don't actually spend a lot of money on working out. I usually just work out outside for free, or like something like this, or refit. I don't have a gym membership anymore, even though I did love it when I had one. I just wasn't using it enough when the weather was nice in the summertime. So now I'm off to the doctor, and we'll see how much he charges me. So the rest of the day was just like a whirlwind. I think I forgot to update you, but basically I did spend $89 more to go to the doctor and have her tell me that, yeah, I need an x-ray. But of course they wouldn't give me an x-ray with my kids along. I went down there and they're like, yeah, sorry, we can't do it today. I'm like, that's fine. I'm still not even convinced that I want to do an x-ray, like, cause they said it only shows up like bone problems. I'm pretty sure it's like a ligament issue. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have to get MRI and stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna make an appointment with a sports doctor, but anyway, enough about the health issues. I don't think I ever really explained, but my foot just really hurts whenever I go running after I'm done. Like it's like overuse or something. Like I'll be, well here, right now I'm walking. We're gonna walk right before Josh's ball game tonight. Just me and the kids. Anyway, so my foot feels fine, but after I sit down, in a little bit, it'll just start hurting. It's like something with like the arch of my foot, or like, it just feels like there's some, like it struggles with lots of use or something. I don't even have to be running necessarily, and it hurts. I spent $89 for that, and now the rest of the night I'm not planning on spending any money because we're at Josh's ball game. That's free fun, free entertainment. I had to go on a walk tonight, even though I worked out this morning, because the weather is gorgeous. It's like 70 degrees. Feels like fall. I'm wearing orange just because I'm feeling in the mood. And sneakers, not even flip-flops. Well, I'm walking, so of course I'm wearing sneakers. So I am about to spend money again. It is Saturday. We've been at ball tournaments all morning. A bunch of them are hungry for lunch, so I'm going out to McDonald's. Okay, I will have a quarter pounder meal with only cheese on the quarter pounder. I'll have the 20-piece nugget with sweet and sour sauce, and I have a coupon for that. And then I'll also have a large fry and a large mocha frap to go with that. Yes, and then a crispy chicken sandwich meal. Large meal with a Coke.
About crispy?
Yes. $29.32, thanks.
On the other side where the sign is over there.
Okay. So, they did not win. It is half afternoon, like 3:15, and we're on the way home. Bonnie is just falling asleep back there. And I haven't spent any more money. But tonight, I think we might be going to an ice cream shop, so I'll let you know. Aw, poor thing. Her nap's usually at 2 o'clock, and it's 3:15. She's just trashed. So it is almost the end of the week. It's Saturday night, and we have one more place to go this week yet, and it's gonna be the Jigger Shop in Mount Gretna. Anyway, we're just pretty much going for ice cream. Josh might get a little food because he's hungry, and he was playing ball all day, but me and Ivani ate at home a little bit because we were hungry. So yeah, this place is not the cheapest, so we'll see what we spend. I'll put it on the screen here and get any footage that I can from the evening. Well guys, that's it. I must say I spent a lot more than I thought I would, although I knew when I picked the camera up and decided to film that week, I knew that I was gonna be away a lot. I knew about the shopping trip. I kind of figured it was going to be a little bit of a spendy week, but also I knew that would make it more interesting rather than just a week where I stay at home and don't really buy much at all except for groceries. It was good for me to record and just to be accountable to myself. What I'm spending money on, is it worth it? And this video was really enlightening to me. So my challenge to you is, even if you are not a YouTuber and pick up a camera every day, maybe just start recording the little spending that you do and start to see where it's adding up, in what categories it's adding up. I noticed that I spent a lot more money than I would have liked to in just out to eat stuff, because I know it's super easy to save money in the food department just by preparing things and having them ready at home instead of grabbing food last minute. All of us have different priorities and we'd rather save in one way and spend in another. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are just finding my channel now. Also, if you'd like to see more money saving tips that I like to use and implement in my life daily, go ahead and click on this video here. Or if you just are curious about our lifestyle and the way we live as Mennonites here in Lancaster County, go ahead and click on this video here. Other than that, I will see you all next week. Bye guys.